to everyone that's out here. This is Amanda coming to you live with the Hangout. Today is February 13th. And for those that don't know, this is the Freedom Takers S3 method Hangout, where I show people how to earn a full-time income without recruiting. And we're talking about as low as $500 all the way up to $3,000 without recruiting a single person, without sponsoring anyone. And we're going to be going over that training tonight because a lot of people struggle online, and what we want to do is break the cycle. There's about 3% that make it within the online industry, and there's 97% that don't. And there's a few reasons why, and we're going to talk about that tonight. And I put a lot of thought and energy into tonight's presentation, so I hope you guys enjoy it and you can feel confident that you're in the right place to start earning a full-time income. So thanks for everyone that came out tonight, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay, so I put together a PowerPoint presentation. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so we can start with that. And this is it. It's basically the S3 method, which is 3 steps basically. Set up your account, schedule your time, submit your answers. We're going to discuss how people are getting paid every single day, 5 days a week, to do some simple tasks. And what I love about this is it's easy to scale it up, but there's a few things you have to take into consideration and really focus on. And that's what we're going to go over today. What are the most important things to focus on when you're actually getting started, okay? Because what I think happens is a lot of people get overwhelmed with what to do first and where to start and what's most important. And then sometimes we get so overwhelmed that we focus on the things that really aren't important, and that slows down the momentum, that slows down the process. And I want people to really take everything out of their brains tonight to really focus on this presentation and what's most important for your success. Because for everyone to get to $2,000 to $3,000 a month within the next 4 to 6 months is extremely doable, but you have to be focused on the things that's mostly important, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so what we're gonna discuss first is basically why most are failing online, okay? And I am talking not only from my past mistakes, but also what I hear over and over and over again when people call me or contact me about making an income online, okay? Most people don't earn fast enough online, okay? They get online and then they may make a couple of dollars here and there, but it's not consistent. They join programs where they can't really build the momentum because they don't have the money for traffic, or they don't really know how to properly run traffic. And when you're doing like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, if you don't have traffic, you don't have a business. You can have an opportunity, but if you're not running enough traffic to generate results, all you have is a business, okay? And that business really is a hobby if it's not making any money. A lot of people don't believe in what they're promoting. And the reason why they don't believe in what they're promoting is because they haven't had enough success to have faith in what it is that they're promoting. And it's hard to really get someone to buy into what you're doing if you don't have success and you don't believe in what you're promoting. So if you come into an opportunity and you believe, you have the slightest doubt that it's a scam or that it's not going to work, or you hear from other people that it's not going to work and you let that feed into your energy, most likely you're not going to succeed, okay? Or if you come in it with a negative attitude based off of things that happened to you in the past, you're not going to succeed, okay? A lot of people, they run into too many scams, okay? They get into programs where it's up one day and it's not there the next, or the program is not paying out consistently, or it isn't what they thought it was going to be because someone told them they was going to make $100,000 in 30 days, okay? Another reason is the shiny object syndrome. So the shiny object syndrome is every 30 days when the new program come about, you're running to that program because this is it. How many people have been there? I know I have. This, you know, in the beginning in 2015 when I first started, which was the start for me, every new program, I was like, this this is it. I did that, no lie, for a year and a half. Every single program that I heard about and someone told me this was it, I believed that that was it. It's called the shiny object syndrome. And what I mean by that is basically it's almost like, think of it, this is the best thing to compare it to. The new iPhone or the new Jordans. Like how children, when they hear about the new Jordans, they have to get it. This is it. They have to get the new $200, $300 pair of Jordans every time one comes out. And those sneakers are coming out every 2 to 3 months, right? Same thing with iPhones. You got the 6, the 6S, the 8, the 8S, the 10, the 10S, and people gotta have it, right? It's the same thing with online marketing. Sometimes people just feel like they have to have it because that new program is going to be their breakthrough. Not realizing that no matter what program it is, if you don't have traffic or results to generate success, it's not going to go anywhere because it's really not about the program all the time. Sometimes you may have a really great program, but because you don't have a budget, you don't have traffic, you don't have the correct marketing strategy, you're not going to earn. Or you may earn, but it may not be consistent. And that's what I'm seeing over and over and over again. And honestly, it started with myself. I was that person. I was in those shoes, okay? So I'm definitely speaking from past experience. The other thing is people give up too easily. There's just some people out there, no matter how easy something may be, no matter how upfront and straightforward something may be, they just can't go along with it. Why? Because we are programmed as children to adults to work, to get an education, get a college degree, get a good job. And when you are constantly fed that, it's hard to take your brain and reprogram your thinking, right, to do something different than what you're used to doing. So when a person doesn't see results right away, or it's taking too long, or they feel like they're doing too much and not getting enough, they give up. And you know what? You have to put on your big girl panties to even admit that that may be you. That was me, okay? 2015, 2016, if something did not work for me within the first 30 days, I was gone. This doesn't work. I wouldn't even say it was a scam. I would just say this doesn't work. That was just me. And that's what most people, if they don't see the results that they're looking for, they don't stick around long enough to get the finished product. And that is a huge problem within our industry, a huge problem. And that's why I'm here. I not only just come up with programs and strategies that work, but I also mentor people and coach people to think differently. Do something different than what you did last year, the year before, and the year before. In order to stop getting the same results, you have to do something different. And that's why the S3 method was created. Because if people can start earning within the first 48 to 72 hours, what's going to happen? They're going to have confidence. If they can scale it up as much as they want, all the way to $3,000, they're going to have confidence. And if they have results to prove that it works, they're going to have confidence to promote. And that's what it's all about. It's about starting somewhere and being able to use what you have and leverage it, okay? So a lot of people say, you know, Amanda, what's different from what you're doing than others? I am a person of leverage. We launched the S3 method on January 4th, and from January 4th to February of 2013, I'm going to show you the numbers that was made off of just affiliate marketing. Why? Because what I'm good at is numbers, and I'm good at leverage, okay? That's something that I've learned, and I'm able to apply it and teach others, but you have to be willing to trust me and also follow what it is that you're learning, okay? The other thing is a lot of people don't have a mentor or community. You get into a business opportunity and you have a sponsor. What most people want to do is use that sponsor as their mentor, as a coach. Let me tell you the difference. A sponsor is someone that brings you into a program for you to resell that program and get the training that you need from the back office. A mentor or / coach is someone that holds you by the hand and literally take you down the lane to make sure that you understand everything step by step. There's a difference. Most people feel that if I spend $400 on a product, the person that sold it to me is responsible for my success. That is not true. That person was your sponsor. They gave you the tools that you needed and sold you a product that works, and it's up to you to make that product work, okay? It's up to you. And if you don't, you can't blame it on your sponsor, because the sponsor is just selling you something that you can use to leverage to earn money. A mentor or a coach, that's what changed my life. Someone that was able to tell me the ins and outs, literally take me by the hand, tell me the truth, tell me when I was doing something wrong, and telling me how to fix it. That's when I had my big breakthrough, not from a sponsor. Before I had a mentor, I had about 15 to 20 sponsors because I was in about 15 to 20 different programs. What did they do for me? Nothing but sell me something and said, listen, go into your back office, go look at the training, and you should be good to go. What happened? I was either lost, confused, overwhelmed, or sometimes the training that I received was so outdated, I couldn't do anything with it. Because the training I was looking at was something that was made back in 1999 when I was born. You know, it was just one of those things. And it's not your fault. You never know when that's going to happen. But what you have to do is accept it for what it is. Your sponsor is not your mentor. Your mentor could never be your sponsor. Know the difference, okay? Not only that, have a community. We have a lot of people. I have no one that's in my family that does online marketing, that even really understands it. Where do I go for support? To my online community, okay? What I always tell people, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Oprah Winfrey, all of these, Dr. Phil, all of these, Martha Stewart, all of these multimillionaires, you think they do everything by themselves? No, they have a team. They have a community of people that support them, that help them and guide them to lead the way. If they was trying to do everything themselves, they would never be rich and they'll never be famous. You can't do everything. You're not going to always make the brightest choices or make the best choices. If you have a community of people that can help you when you're down, when you're out, when you have a question, that's where things start to get easier and you feel like you can keep moving on. But if you're trying to do it by yourself, and you're talking to the girl that sits next to you at your cubicle at your job, she's like, girl, ain't nothing but a scam, girl. What you doing with that online stuff? You know that stuff. How do you succeed with that? Or you have your mom or your aunt or your uncle, girl, what you doing on that online stuff? That nobody makes money with that. Who do you go to when that happens? And I'm saying this because of experience, not only just my experience, experience of others. I'm not the only one that went through this. There's a ton of people that go through the same thing. And what you have to do is break the cycle. Break the cycle. Get involved. Get with a community of people that can uplift you, that understands when you're having hard times. Let me tell you, my mentor, I remember calling him one day, and it was a summertime, and I said, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm going to do. My sales is dropping. I don't know why. I'm doing the same thing I was doing in the winter. What is the difference? And he said, Amanda, calm down. That happens every summer. People are out on vacation. Kids is out of school. That's going to happen every single year. You just have to prepare for it. If I didn't have a mentor, I wouldn't have known that. I would have been stuck, confused, and just pulling my hair out because the summertime, my numbers was dropping. I wanted to take vacation, but the money wasn't really coming in. And guess what? My mentor was right. Because as soon as the year came around and it was time for the kids to go back to school, what happened? Everybody was calling me. Everybody was getting involved. Everybody wanted to have an online business. This is the difference between the two. So I want everybody to just really understand that these things are important for your success. And last but not least, consistency. When you start something, if you got to write it down, put it in front of you on the wall, put it in a calendar, in a book, or on your laptop, or on your phone. Do it, because nothing beats consistency. If you do something over and over and over again, guess what? You get better at it. You can teach others how to do it. You start to master it. That's where the money comes in. When I talk about consistency, I'm talking about 4 to 7 times a week, doing the same thing over and over again until you eat, sleep, and dream what it is that you're doing. Okay? So, for example, when you go to your job, most likely day one, you're not going to know what to do. But when you're doing it over and over and over again, what happens? You get better at it. You get a raise. You may even get another position, right? Because you've mastered something from doing it consistently. It's the same thing online. Whatever you do, you have to start and not stop, no matter what. Even when it feels like it's not working or it's not working as fast as you want it to work. Because normally it's not even that it's not working, but for most people, because they have a lack of patience, it's not working fast enough. So what we need to do is basically make sure that we are staying consistent, because consistency is key, and that's what's going to help motivate you and push you and keep you going, okay? That's what's going to keep you going. So I just want everybody to really, and that's the thing, once I became consistent, even when I laid down at night and felt, what the hell am I doing? Why am I even doing this? Why am I wasting my time? Guess what? I still woke up the next morning and I did it. Because I had made a deal with myself that I was going to do it for 90 days. And if I got even a little bit of success, I would keep going. And I'm happy I did, because in 90 days, a little bit of success turned into a whole lot of success. But what would have happened if I would have stopped at the 60th day or the 45th day, when I felt like, oh my gosh, this thing really doesn't work? I would have never hit six figures a year. It would have never happened. But I was committed to the process, and I kept pushing forward even when mentally I felt that what I was doing wasn't working. Okay? And that's what it is, getting through the hard times. That's very important. So on to the next. What are most people promoting online? Okay, so most people are promoting affiliate products, affiliate marketing, or they're doing multi-level marketing. Affiliate, of course, is digital products, like we all know. Multi-level marketing is normally physical products, slim diet, slim weight loss pills or potions, or that now they have the new CBD oil, things like that. And digital products is basically affiliate marketing, a marketing arrangement by which an online retailer pays commissions to an external website funnel for traffic or sales generated from its referrals, which is the affiliate marketers, okay? Then you have the multi-level marketing, which is also known as pyramid marketing, network marketing, referral marketing, and it's a marketing strategy for the sale of products and services where the revenue of the MLM company is derived from a non-salary workforce selling companies' product services, while the earnings of the participants are derived from a pyramid shape or binary compensation commission system. So you are driving traffic to a product, and you're selling that product or service, and you're getting paid out from that service. Not only that, the people that are under you, you get a percentage of that. And that's where the pyramid shape comes in, because it's normally maybe 1 tier, 2 tier, 3 tier, all the way to sometimes to 10 tiers. So that's basically what multi-level marketing is. It could be basically shaped like this. You're at the top of the board, then you have people below you. You get paid not just from your work, but from the work of others, okay? So we have 2 different types of marketing strategies that's mostly used online, and this is what they are. So with affiliate marketing, the pros is it's a $1 billion business. You can make unlimited amount of money with it. It's low cost to start. You don't need much of an investment to get started based off of if you bought into a franchise, right? Most of the time, no experience is needed. You don't have to have a degree. It's not like going into a job and you got to have your bachelor's, your master's, your whatever. And it's flexible. You can do it around, your time, your life. You can make your own schedule. Multi-level marketing pros: financial independence, flexibility, growth opportunities. Okay, so almost the same thing. Affiliate marketing, the cons: which is the biggest problem, and why only 3% are making it online, is because you can't establish your customer base. And that goes back to what we discussed, which is traffic generation. Customer base comes from traffic. You don't have enough traffic or enough money to run traffic. No, most of the time, you're not going to make that consistent income. You're not guaranteed revenue, so you can be working 2 months, 6 months, a year, 5 years, and you may not make nothing, or you might make $500. The average person online does not make more than $500 for the year. I'm going to say it again. The average person online that has an online business does not make more than $500 for the year. Who's living off of that? No, not me. And then the quantity approach. So those are the cons of affiliate marketing. And then, of course, for multi-level marketing, and the quantity goes with basically, you're going in with a specific number for this to work, and you're way off. Like, you're way off on the numbers. You just don't have enough to really get it flowing, okay? And then you have the cons for MLM marketing, upfront financial investment. Some people, you normally have to buy the products before you start and resell the products. Some people don't have that money to purchase the products. Limited benefits. You don't come in with a 401k. You don't have medical coverage. You don't have vacation time, okay? There's no benefits that's attached to multi-level marketing. So you have to make enough money to cover those things, okay? And then limited support. Again, you come into this business, all you have is a sponsor. You have a little bit of training in the background, and you need to make it work. And a lot of people can't. It's just not enough to get them to that next level. So the S3 method, why it works, okay? And why it works, it's easy to learn. You don't need much time. If you have a laptop, smartphone, and Wi-Fi, you can do this. That's all you need. It's scalable, okay? And that's what we're going to be going over. We have some awesome stuff that's coming down the pipeline that I'm excited about. If you guys only knew, if you follow the blueprint and follow what's given to you, how much money you can make. Everyone here should be able to make $5,000 in profit within 6 months if you follow the blueprint. Also, the trainings that's going to be given to you over the next few weeks. Okay? S3 method, you don't have to recruit or sponsor to earn. If you don't want to recruit a single soul, you don't have to, and you can still earn a full-time income. You get paid daily, Monday through Friday, and it's easy to share because of your results. By getting the consistent results, you now are confident, and you can prove that it works, share with others, and get them signed up. And a company has been around for 10 plus years. It's not going anywhere. You don't have to worry about waking up tomorrow and the program no longer exists, okay? You don't have to worry about that. And that's what I look for. I've been in programs where I woke up and I went to the website, and guess what? It was gone. It wasn't there anymore. It didn't exist. It was like it never even happened. And so now I get with established programs or opportunities that I know I can grow with over time, and I'm not going to wake up and my money is going along with the program. That sucks. Okay. How many people have earned using the S3 method? So in the chat box, if you have earned anything, type in a number 1. Ooh, okay, fast, it's going in fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 32 people, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37 people so far. 38. We got 67 people on this Hangout tonight, okay? We have 38 people that put in a 1. We've only been running since we started January 4th. The group was not created until the second week of January. Up 35, 36, 37. The numbers keep coming in. That's amazing. If this was affiliate marketing, most likely it would not be that high. What we're going to do is another person came in, another one, Sydney, Sue, Latria, Dawn. And what we're going to do is we're going to just keep earning, and we're going to keep encouraging people, and we're going to keep moving forward. So now what I'm going to do is this part of the training was only for prospects, okay? People that are not yet in the S3 method, that want to be a part of the S3 method. That was the information that I wanted to give to people. If you are watching this video or someone has sent you this video, get back to the person that invited you so that you can get started and start earning a consistent income online. Thanks so much for watching. And what I'm going to do now is move on to our training. Okay. So now, what I wanted to show you is we have this in the back office, but I wanted to go through it again because I wanted people to kind of get an idea of where they should be within month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and make sure that you are as close to these numbers as possible, really focusing on the month, the reviews that you're getting, okay, and the monthly rate. These are the most important parts, okay? Because you know that if you're getting close to these numbers, you are following the blueprint, okay? That's what I need everyone to really work on and take a look at. You need to be as close to these numbers as possible to be following the blueprint to get to that max, okay? And I know that it's possible because these are my numbers, okay? I'm at month 3, and month 1, I was over 300, okay? Month 2, I was right at 750, and I'm going in the right direction. And everyone should be going in that direction, okay? Month after month, if you're following the blueprint, you're staying consistent, there should be no reason why you're not hitting these numbers. Okay. Okay. That's okay. It's okay, Mommy's in a minute. I'll be right with you, okay? Sorry, guys. So it's very important to be as close to these numbers as possible, because then you know that you're doing the right thing and that you are heading in the right direction, okay? So you don't have to take a picture of this because this is in the file section of the Facebook group, okay? Just go to it. It's there for you. So what should be your main focus? And that's what I want to discuss today. Scaling, which means adding cards weekly. You should be adding cards weekly, okay? That should be something that is a part of your weekly routine, going to the list, finding out from other videos that we have what cards to get, and make sure that you are getting, if you get to week 3 and you only have about 4 or 5 cards, you're not following the blueprint, you're not doing enough, okay? You should have your cards, they should be funded, they should be added to your Freester account, okay? Make sure that your cards stay funded. We have the Excel spreadsheet to keep track of the cards, and not only that, the amount on your cards, because you get every single night, they tell you how much money you used on each card. You should be able to plug it right into your Excel spreadsheet and keep it moving. I want everyone to get to a point where you're only funding your cards about once a week. And that's not a lot to do. I fund my cards every Friday, and then I let them run all week. And that's where you should be. You should make sure that you're keeping track of them on your Excel spreadsheet, you're updating the information, and you are consistent. Everyone should be at 100 to 200 reviews per day within the next 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months. 3 months, really, if you're following it, it shouldn't be hard to get to 100. By the time you get to your 4th or 5th month, you should definitely be at 200 to 300 reviews per day. As I stated before, as you have more time within Freestar, you're going to get more reviews. They start out a little bit and they grow over time. I remember in my first week, one day, I remember having 56 reviews. People was like, how the heck did you do that? You just got to be consistent. Make sure that you're dedicated to adding the cards. Get the cards that are going to make you the most. We have the list. We went over it last week. And make sure that you are consistently adding your cards, keeping up with them, because doing the reviews is the easy part. You can do them on your own schedule. The hardest part is just keeping up with the cards, making sure that they're funded. That's it. And getting the cards. Stay engaged in the Facebook group. Put up your results. If you learn something new, make sure to put that information in the Facebook group so other people know about it. I learned something new almost every single day from other people in the group that I didn't even know of. Okay? And that's powerful. There's going to be people that's going to try new things, that's going to learn different things, that's going to be able to share their growth. Take what you learn and apply it. Okay? Make sure to attend the weekly hangouts. I can't even talk about what's coming down the pipeline, but we're going to be going over some strategies the end of this month. And next month is going to be extremely phenomenal. I mean, I'm meeting with people that are going to help you to take this to the next level. And they have some stuff together for us that is going to really explode this business, okay? Basically, there's so many people that are now a part of the S3 method. Not only that, just Freestar in general. There's more than enough proof and more than enough people that are winning to take this to the next level, and that's what we're going to do. You just have to stay plugged in. And if there's a bump in the road, breathe and keep it moving. Now, I'm going to talk about my bump in the road. I knew that there was a problem with the Cash App. The Cash App, they were shutting people's accounts down. I decided to keep my Cash App on. I shouldn't have, but I did. And guess what? I no longer can use my Cash App card. They shut my card down. It happens. Do I stop? No. I'm going to get another card and I'm going to replace it. There's going to be times where you're going to have bumps in the roads. You're going to get online and the site isn't going to be working. It's not the end of the world. It may be an update. It may be too many people in the system. Get out of it. Give it a break. Come back to it at another time. People are getting so bent out of shape about the smallest, littlest things. Like, it's a part of the online world. Sometimes things work like they're supposed to, and there's going to be days where they're not. And that's just the way it is, and we can't do anything about it. But take a breath, a deep breath, and know that it's going to be okay. It's not the end of the world. Somebody the other day, I can't get into level rewards. I don't know what is going on. It's just like, and I'm like, the system may be down. They may be doing maintenance. It may be too many people in the system. Guess what? Next morning, oh, I figured it out. Why drive me crazy? I can't fix it. I'm not the host. I don't host the account for level rewards. People need to relax. Take a breath, step away, and come back. Things will be fine. That's what I learned how to do. I used to be so bent out of shape when I first got online. If something didn't work fast enough or I couldn't figure something out, I was bent out of shape. It happens. It's not the end of the world. Everything will be fine. Sometimes you need to step away and come back. It's a part of technology. With technology, because it is technology and we're dealing with the whole online space we really know nothing about, sometimes things just don't work and function the way that it's supposed to. And then you give it a break, come back to it later, and then you notice that it's working like it never was broke. That's a part of the business. I don't know what to say. I can't fix it, okay? What I tell people to do, use Chrome. Make sure you're using Chrome. Clear your cookies if some things is out of whack. Sometimes that helps, sometimes it doesn't. What works for me is let it go and then come back. That's what works, okay? Why is it so important to stay focused? What you do now will allow you to leverage the opportunity. I don't know if anybody have ever heard this, but I'm going to ask, and you could give me a number 2 in the chat box. How many people have ever told you that your first 90 days is very important with the online business? Give me a number 2 if you heard that before. Is there anybody that knows why, that really understands why 90 days is really important? Your first 90 days, build consistency. Yes. Thank you, Anthony. Sets a habit, Lori. Perfect. Build momentum. Mitzi, thank you. It's extremely important. What you do the first 90 days will let you know how the rest of your business is going to go. What I always tell people, if you're going 100 miles per hour and you get a bump in the road and something happens, because this is life and things happen in life. If you're going 100 miles per hour and you slow down to 70, you're still going fast enough to stay and keep the momentum, to stay ahead. If you come in your first 90 days and you're going 40 miles per hour and you hit a bump in the road, what's going to happen? How many miles per hour are you going to go down to? Tell me in the chat box. If you're going 40 miles per hour, where are you going to land after 40 miles per hour? 10, 20, how about 0? Okay? And it's just the way it works. You have to build momentum. The first 90 days defines who you are, how serious you're taking your business, and where you're going to be in the next 90 days from those first 90 days. So what I tell people, what you do in January, February, and March is going to affect the results in April, May, and June. What you do in April, May, and June is going to affect what happens in July, August, September. And that's the way it works. It's in 90-day increments. It's 90-day increments. So when you start, you come in like a bull. You do everything you're supposed to do. You stay focused, consistent. If you say, listen, I'm going to work an hour a day, I'm going to order cards once a week, you do what you have to do. Okay? You schedule exactly what you need to do and you stick to it for 90 days and you will see the results. You'll be able to go back, because in Freestyle you can go back and you can see where you started, where you was making $12 a day or $40 a day. And then you can see where 60 days, 90 days down the line, now you're making $120 a day, $150, maybe even $200 a day. That's how it works. But you have to build momentum. Let me tell you guys something. Oh, I'm going to just show you. Okay. I'm going to come back to this presentation. I'm going to just show you why this is so freaking important and why I'm just so excited about this. Okay. I'm going to show you something. Give me 1 second too. I have somebody at the door, but I'm going to be 1 second. Can you fix the door, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry, guys. So I launched this program on January 4th, right before I went on vacation. Okay. And this is my Stripe account, which is one of the accounts that I get paid to. I have Stripe and I have authorized.net. Okay. And this is what I'm really excited to teach people, because yeah, we could stay at $3,000 a month, right? And that will be just enough for anybody to just leave their jobs or make enough to do, go and take trips and things like that. Well, how about making $5,000 to $10,000 a month and believing that if you have the right mentor or the right person, you can do that? How about that? These numbers here, $61,000, almost $62,000, okay? And a total of, we're going to go from December of 2018, which I wasn't even doing anything in December. We're going to go to today, the 13th. You know what? Let's just do this so you guys can see the numbers, because numbers don't lie, right? Let's just go to January 3rd to January 3rd to February 13th, okay? $47,000 was generated from the program. This is the affiliate marketing portion. Just affiliate marketing, okay? We could go back a little bit more. I'll go to this. Let's go to December 25th, right before Christmas. To today. Let me see if I'm doing this right, because I really don't do this a lot. Because this is 1 year, 4 weeks. I'm trying to do 6 weeks. Let me see if I can do it. Okay, so $59,000. Okay, we're looking at from December 9th to January 12th. Okay, we're talking about a little bit over, it's one of these numbers. I know it's like 6 weeks. Just imagine if you was to earn a portion of that over 30 days. A portion. We was able to bring in $5,000, $7,000, $10,000. How powerful would that be? How can that actually change your life? I'm saying this because it is really easy to generate money online, okay? It really is easy to do. And I'm telling you guys this is because I know that everybody that's on this call and that's in the group can do this because it's easy to do. I didn't go to school for this or none of those things. I learned how to do this, and I'm teaching people the easiest way to start hitting those numbers consistently online, okay? The other thing is what I want people to understand is when you have a program where you have results, that it works, anyone will buy it. Because you have results, you have something that works. What I'm going to teach people how to do is to take what they have and leverage it to make even more money. So now your $2,500 or $3,000 go from $3,000 to $5,000 to $7,000 to $10,000. There's 200,000 people per day that's looking to leave their job. There's more than enough people to market to. What I hear all the time is Freestyle going to get saturated. Is this going to get saturated? There's too many people in the world for this stuff to get saturated. People are being born every day. People are graduating high school every single day. People are leaving their jobs every single day. There's hundreds of thousands of people that are coming into the online space every single day. It will never be saturated. And honestly, when I first came into the online industry, that's what I thought. I'm not making enough money because it's saturated. It was the craziest thing I was thinking. But it's just one of those things that you think, you know, that was my struggle. The negativity, no support, no community, having people around me that wasn't telling me the truth, the things that I'm sharing with you guys. The people I was around would never say that to me. You know, they would never tell me all of the secrets and literally take me by the hand and tell me step by step how to do things. That's what I'm here to do. Why I struggled and why I continue to succeed. Because even when I was struggling, I was consistent through the struggle. Like I told you, in the summertime, my sales dropped. I didn't know what the heck was going on, but I still was consistent. And for the S3 Method members, my goal is to help you and guide you and show you exactly how to hit those numbers. Because I'm telling you, your results alone are so powerful because there's so many people online that have no results. There's so many. You should be excited when you see those daily deposits because they are extremely powerful. They're extremely powerful. If you knew that you were standing beside so many people that had no results, you would look and smile because you know you can help them and give them something to break the cycle of failing online. Okay? I need everybody to stay focused. And, you know, what I've learned being online since 2015, stay focused. Stop looking at all of the shiny objects. Work on one thing at a time. Master it. Leverage it, which is what I'm going to show you. leverage, and basically don't make the mistakes that I made. Shiny objects, inconsistency, overthinking, overanalyzing, feeling overwhelmed, and sorry to say, if I'm being honest, I notice it is mostly with the women than the men. We have to control that urge, that feeling, whatever it is. And I'm not saying it for just everybody out there, even myself in the beginning. We have to stop feeling so overwhelmed, overanalyzing, and just stick to the basis and know that there's going to be some bumps in the road, but the bumps, we're going to get over it, and we're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep moving forward. We're not going to pay attention to all the little things that don't even apply or matters towards being successful. And that's what we have to do, okay? That's what allowed me, when I stopped really thinking about all of this stuff that didn't matter and just really focusing on the things that mattered, that's when the money started coming in. I remember I used to, oh gosh, I'm gonna do this video today, but my hair isn't done. Oh my gosh, I don't have no more makeup. I gotta go to the store, get some makeup. Oh, does this color go with the background that I got? My background, the shirt color don't match. I'm not a good speaker. I never presented before. Like, am I gonna sound stupid? Do they think I'm gonna make any sense? Oh my gosh, my hair is natural. You know, people don't like women with nappy hair. Oh my gosh. I'm just thinking about all the stuff that doesn't matter. Because when you are earning online and when people want help, they don't care about all of that. All they care about is how are you going to help me to earn online income, a full-time income. That's what they want to know. They don't care about nothing else. They don't care about all of the stuff that's going through your brain that really doesn't matter. They really don't. It doesn't matter. They don't care. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this one step at a time. The reason why the next 90 days is important is for leverage. Why? Because I'm going to teach you guys how to take the leverage and take the money you're making to make even more money. That's what people do. That's what rich people do all the time. They take money and they invest it to make more money. Why not? If you can take your $50 to $100 a day results and post it and make more money and show people that it works, why not? What do you have to lose? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You only have, it's a win-win situation. So that's what we're going to do. And that's what I'm going to teach you, okay? Because it is doable and it's extremely easy. If I can get everybody on a team to make $200 a day passive on top of their Freester money, how many people will love that? $200 to $300 a day. How many people? Everybody here. Everybody here would love to make passively be able to put out information or get traffic and make $200 to $300 a day easy based off of just your results. It's doable. I'm going to show you how I did it. Anybody can do it, and it's just one of those things that I don't want people to feel like I can't do it, or she has something I don't have, you know, or she's doing it because she's been doing it for so long. No, those results are, you can do it. Let me tell you, I've done it from scratch with no list. I've gotten into opportunities without a list, without blasting a list, any of that, just from scratch, day one. Being able to produce results within my first 30, 60, 90 days, easy. Why? Because I know what's needed, I know what's necessary, and I know exactly what to do. And I know how to show other people to do it. You just have to be able to trust me, follow me, and be consistent. Okay? So that's basically it. I just want people to know that I'm here to help. I'm extremely excited about this opportunity. And I'm grateful that somebody in the summertime told me about this opportunity for me to get involved with, because I'm like, gosh, this is a no-brainer. Like, where has this been all my life? You know, I've joined survey companies and things like that where I was making pennies and I was on the online for hours at a time. And I wasn't making anything. Now I'm waking up and I've made, while I was sleeping, 50, 60, 70 surveys came in. Now I had 140 surveys for the day. I done made $60, $70 doing absolutely nothing, but making sure some doggone cards was loaded. This is what I do. I'm going to just show you guys really quick. This is what I got in the mail. Go Henry. 2 cards in the mail. This is what I do. I wait for them to come. I manage them. Guys, with the money I'm making, I have 13 cards on file that I'm using. My Kimbo card, finally. My PNC card, finally. This is my Vero card, finally came in. My Capital card came in. My Green Light card came in. I'm serious about this. And that's what I want everyone to do. I want everyone to be serious about doing this. Because that's what's being serious, taking this business serious, treating it like a business, not like a hobby, is what's going to help you to be successful. And that's what I want for everyone that's here. I want people to say, Amanda taught me something, or I learned something, and I'm so grateful about it, and I'm willing to share with others because it's something that actually works. You also got the affiliate side of this, $198.50 for every single sign up, $7.50 for every single member that's in the Facebook group. You do the numbers. And then I'm going to show you guys how to get hundreds of thousands of people on your downline. I'm not going to share this with you guys, but I have a spreadsheet. But this is going to be in the meetings to come at the end of this month. I promise you, I have something that's going to blow your mind. But listen, if you have 20 people that come in and do their reviews, just do their reviews, not get anybody in, just go in and do their reviews. I want people to think about what type of money they can make from 20, 30, 40, 50 people. If you just had 50 people that sat at their desk and did their reviews consistently. I'm not going to tell you guys the numbers, but I really want you to think about what the numbers can be. If each person that's on this Hangout can get 20, 30, 40, 50 people a piece to go in daily and do their surveys, and they're just doing 100, maybe 100 reviews per day, what the numbers can be. I have the spreadsheet, guys. We're going to go over it at the end of this month. The numbers are mind-blowing. So I'm going to leave it at that. I promise not to go over an hour, and it is 7:56. Okay. We started at 7 o'clock. I want to say thank you. Too bad I can't see everybody's beautiful faces except for Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. Everybody need to put a picture up. Oh, hey, Desmond, Steven. I can see you. Oh, my gosh. I want to see everybody's faces. Where's everybody at? But thanks so much for coming on tonight. Hey, there. Oh, I see some more faces. Hey, Andre. Hey, Mark, Cynthia. Hey, William. Hey, Tab. Hey, guys. Hi. Are you guys excited? Hey, Robert Nelson. That's my hit me up buddy. I got you on speed dial on this phone, buddy. Hey, Craig. Hey, Tony. CJ, what's going on? I didn't know you was on tonight. Hey, Mitzi. Oh, look, you know what's so funny? Because I see you guys' face. I feel like I already know you guys. Like, we're like family. Like, Tony, I know Tony. I done did business with Tony. Hey, Michael. I done done business with Michael, too. But, yeah, we got some cool stuff coming up, and I'm so excited. I have some numbers we're going to go over the end of this month. And I tell you guys, you know, even if you want to take this to the next level, you want to make money off of other people doing their reviews. Like I said, I have the spreadsheet. The numbers are mind-blowing, and we're going to take this to the next level. I'm just excited. I'm just so excited. And I want to say thank you for everyone that came out tonight. Hey, Mark. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Monique. Thanks so much for coming out, guys. And we'll be back next week, same time, same place. Really get ready for training. The end of this month is going to be some intense stuff coming up. I mean, stuff that's going to make you not want to sleep at night. I'm so serious. You're going to be up and you're going to be excited and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, when is it? I'm ready. But we have some really good things that's coming down the pipeline, and I'm so excited to share with you guys. I just want everyone to stay focused on the project at hand and just being consistent. Okay? And thanks so much for coming out. 7:59, guys. See you in the group. Have a great night.